Hello there. In this lesson, you will understand the concepts and identify the difference of tactile and visual textures. And to achieve this, here are the following objectives. 1. Identify the different kinds of textures. 2. Recognize the difference of tactile and visual textures. And 3. Apply and use the element of textures in making artworks. For our learning target, I can understand the concepts of textures and identify difference of tactile and visual textures. For our art attack, I can feel it. Let's find out. Let's see. Materials reminder and exit bits. Can you tell, what does it feel when you touch the surface of these objects? Can you describe or identify the feeling you felt when you touched its surface? What do you think we call the feelings we felt with the surface of the objects that we touched? Just like the given adjective words, what do you think are these all about? That's right, it is texture. It is the tactile quality of the surface of an object, and how it feels if touched. Tactile means tangible or sensed by the touch. The texture around us. What do we call a texture that we can feel or touch? And texture that what we can only see or observe. Types of texture. First, we have tactile. It is felt by touch. It is the physical surface of an object. And visual. It can be shown by the way objects are seen or drawn. It represents tactile texture using graphic procedures like drawing, painting, photography. That is why we only appreciate them through sense of sight. Here's an example. So remember, tactile texture is the tactile quality of a surface, such as rough, smooth, sticky, fuzzy, soft or slick. A real texture is one you can actually feel with your hand. Visual texture is a visual quality of a surface. It is the result from painting or drawing. Visual texture is an illusion of texture created by an artist. Prepare the following materials for next week. Oslo paper or sketch pad, pencil, eraser, and choose any from crayons, colored markers, or colored pencils. Take note, do not use water-based coloring materials, such as watercolor paint or poster color paint for our activity. Use only dry media. Activity for week 2. Visual texture. You will create your own landscape scenery that shows visual textures. See samples. Take note, this activity will be done next week, and to be submitted next week. You may create drafts for your practices. Here are some examples of visual patterns. You may create your own. You may use these patterns to create visual textures on your drawing. Examples of landscape sceneries with visual textures. Let's ponder. Why do you think sense of touch is important? Why do you think texture is an important element of art, even in real life? What do you feel about using visual textures in your artwork? I hope that you have learned the lesson I prepared for you. Don't hesitate to leave a message if you have questions. See you.